Hey guys, welcome back again. For those of you that are new here, you're highly welcome. Thank you for joining the family. My name is Lillian. Keep it simple, call me Lily. And then for those of you that have been here all this while, chop kiss. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of your support on my channel. Okay, I just want to share a little bit of my current challenge as an African content creator living in Africa. Oh, okay, don't worry, it's nothing bad. The dangerous side of making money on social media. What inspired this video is the fact that I spoke to a friend the other day. Why is it that this our platform is offering a lot to our young Africans, but in turn leaving them depressed? And she was like, natural. We start to look into some direction, people that have publicly come out to share with the world on YouTube here that they are not happy, and then we are looking at their lives like, oh my god, but she has it going on, he has it going on, so what's the problem? I don't believe you, because everything about them is so on point. Like, you wish me, me, it is what it is. I wish for once, I hardly wish to have people's life, but have wished to have some YouTubers' life. Wished is my life. So how dare you come out to say you are not happy? Why? What's the problem? So I started to look into it. Okay, now I am gradually getting to that point where it's like, doing my case, I'm not letting it get to me, because I'm shaking it off every single day, just by doing me. Not just doing me, by speaking up about the things I don't like and just moving on from it and just going forward. But I think the reason some of our creators are not happy, they are down with themselves, is due to accumulated, cooled their emotion a lot. They have tried to live, they want to continue that life that their fans are enjoying. They want to continue to be that strong woman, be that lit girl, that hard guy. So they don't share their struggle at all. Whereas behind those doors, they are dying, they are dealing with a lot. For me, I'm not letting that get to me, because I shall speak. I shall speak. I shall put people in their places, and I shall appreciate people. I shall continue to move forward and not let anyone cause me any form of self-hate at all. And this is why I'm naming this video the dark side of making money on social media. Trust me, it's really, really dark, especially if you're a full-time creative and you live in Africa and you are all African. Is a lot of struggle, because that means that almost all of your friends, like at least 70 to 80% of your friends, lives in Africa or are from Africa. And here in Africa, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, if you tell people you make your money from these places, they won't take you seriously. So almost all of your circle, all the people in your circle will always treat you a certain way. Even though you are the one that earns the most, you earn higher than everybody in your circle, they still have that stigma towards you, like you're not doing anything for a living, you're chilling for a living. They don't get to see the work you put in. For me right now, I believe if you ask most of my neighbors, especially my next door neighbor, they will tell you they don't know what I do for a living, but they used to see me paint my face. What does that tell you? I'm chilling, you get it? Right now I've started to sit outside to film. Even some people still see me and not understand what I'm doing, because like, what is she doing, talking to her phone, looking all serious? So all these things comes back to affect you as a creator and put you like down about yourself. Quickly I have been able to figure it out, and I'm thankful for that. So that is one factor that makes our African creatives not very happy with themselves. Another reason for that is, trust me, social media can rush you so bad that you begin to wonder, how did I get myself into this? Especially for some of us that have come out clean, to not pretend, to not lie, to not deceive anybody. They have come out to say that we earn 100% of our incomes from YouTube, nowhere else. It has made it more difficult for me, especially because a lot of people think you are not okay. How can you say that? I don't know what they are thinking. I think before you start to think people are not okay, you should ask, how much are you earning? Do you understand? But people don't ask us that. People just conclude in their hearts that, oh, we are earning nothing, maybe just a $50 or something, and then, you know, so it makes people feel like, oh my god, how are you surviving? They want to give you advice, they want you to go seek for a job, they want you to seek for something else to do, to add up to what you're doing, because that one you're doing is not enough. How did you know? I'm not saying what I earn on YouTube right now is enough. Please, if you want to give me support, bring it, okay? Bring it, it's not enough. But then, I'm not pressured to say, okay, hey, it's not enough, or I want to come and be everywhere, I want to do this, I want to do that. You get it? So people don't feel like you're not doing anything because you're doing it to leave it, add a shop to it. Yeah, I know when it comes from a genuine place, I know. Like, I know people that have reached out to me for real time genuineness, and I know those ones. Yeah, I know that, and that I don't take for granted, and I hope I'm able to work towards that and start something also alongside YouTube. But I don't like the fact that every single day people advise you, even people that lives below, you know, poverty level in Africa, will still advise you, add something to it, add this to that. So if you're not careful, you'll be depressed. That's another dark side of making money on social media. Another one is people comparing you, you know, to another YouTuber who is doing this, add this thing like that other person. It starts to make you feel like maybe you're not good enough. If you're not careful, you start to feel like that. So if you're a creative, I think you should just shake it off, because the moment you go take that advice and you want to add up, you know, things that you see other people do on their channel and it's helping them to grow, you want to go and add it, it may not work out for you, and that becomes the beginning of your downfall. You don't even need to argue, you don't need to argue with anybody, just do you, trust me. Because for me, I have come to realize that no matter what I do, there's always someone that will not be happy with it. There's always someone that will question me. Okay, like one of the videos I did recently where I talked about how I became a single mom, I saw a comment that, you know, I have blocked the person actually because I don't have strength right now. I don't have strength. So the person said, I am careless. Why will you have sex outside marriage? Okay, why will you have sex outside before you get married? Like, why will you ever sleep with a man? So that got me like wondering. I talked about my life from being married to being a mom of one, to becoming a single mom of one, physically challenged, to like getting to 8 years and I took in and have another baby. The person didn't complain about that aspect until they get to where the person thinks, where the person finds it fit to feel he or she is better than me, they come to judge you. So you have to know all these things and just do you. So people are definitely coming to give advice, do this, do that. I'm going to constantly be like this, be like this, until you lose focus. So the best thing is just continue to do you. If it is speaking out that will help you as a creative, do it. If it is doing what people say you should do, it's okay, do that at your own risk. But remember, when you fail, nobody is going to be there to take the blame. It's all yours. So when we say we don't have other jobs, we do. I'm not saying that somebody, okay, yesterday I got this comment. I hope I'll be able to find this comment when I'm editing this video so I can put it here. You're a very lazy person, you don't want to go and walk. So it kind of normally if it's before, I'll be sad for a long time, like, oh, why is this person not seeing my hard work? Don't this person knows that making videos for YouTube is a lot of work? But right now it doesn't bother me anymore. But I know I'm doing well. It's not easy to film a single video. You see this one, since morning I've been this and that thinking if I should or should. It is not easy to film, and it is expensive also to film. But people are willing to have you throw all of that away to go look for a job somewhere that pays you a certain amount that they feel is a perfect definition of a good life. So if you're a content creator, you have to be careful be careful with those type of people that constantly all they offer you is advice, and then when that is a lot, you start to question yourself if you're on point with life or not. So be careful. I think social media rushes people more than they rush themselves, and it's kind of bothering me. I watched a video on a channel that the channel owner was telling he or her subscribers that he's this, he's that, she's this, she's this, she's that, he owns this. Down in the comment section, because I love to read this kind of comments, and I'll like shaking my head like, really, is this how people reason? And then I see the same people that watch those videos coming on my own channel to tell me, can't you see this other person is doing better than you? Are you for real? Like, can't you see this person is doing better than you? Is doing better than you. You don't have a job. This is someone that you've never seen anything about them. You don't know their lives. They only tell you what they tell you, what they want you to believe. You have seen my life is so imperfect. So don't you start to ask yourself, who is what they're deceiving? You get it? So these people want me to be like that person that have said he or she owns the whole world. You are rushing me. That's social media pressure. The rush is becoming seriously too much. I am not complaining. I'm doing this thing instead of causing creators depression, in the name of, I know sometimes due to the love that you have for them, you want them to do better, but you can choose to support them instead of advising them. Trust me, there are many ways to support a creator. There are many ways. Right now, I don't have a ring light. I'm not asking for one, okay, because I don't need it. I do not need it because I use daylight almost all the time to film my videos. Yeah, there are a lot of things you can do for creators: laptop, microphone, cameras. Please, I have camera. I don't need a microphone. I don't need a laptop, okay? I don't need a ring light. I have a camera. You get it? But there are a lot of things you can still do for these people. I'm naming the people that may not have all these things, and you love them a lot. You want to support them beyond just watching their video. Instead of constantly giving this advice that makes your favorite to be unstable, unfocused, don't you think it's fair to say, okay, oh, send me your address, let me send you a package. You deliver something to that address. The person is going to feel so encouraged and motivated to do more and do better. Some of us, we don't have any business ideas in our head, and it is not a sin. It is not a sin. You see, my mother and my father, my dad can sell anything and makes money off it. Like, he can turn anything into money. He can sell leaf. You see leaf, my dad can pluck vegetable, market it and sell it, and he loves it. My mom, the same thing. But I am not like that. So we like go and cooking myself. The pressure is too much. These are the dark side of making money on social media. People think you're lazy. In fact, it's crazy, but I love it. I love it because I'm not ready to give up. You see, this hustle, this YouTube streets, I'm not ready to give it up to go look for any job out there. Maybe I'm asking how much are they going to pay me a month. It's not going to be enough. I'm going to leave my kids with who? Okay, fine. If I'm getting that type of job that I wake up in the morning and go to, I have to take my little Wendy to a daycare, which is going to cost me somewhere around 3,000 and above, or 2,000 cedis a month. Who will pick my special need kids when she come back from school? Who will take her in to the house? She'll be outside sitting there and waiting for me to return. You guys should fear God, I swear. I think it's even harder for those of us that do not have partners. Like, we don't have husbands. It's harder, and you have kids. A lot of people are willing to tolerate a married woman who do not have a job, who stays home, even if she's not doing YouTube. Just be there at home, cook for your husband. People understand it. But as a single lady with children, people don't get it. People don't understand it. You're not doing enough. People believe you're not doing enough, but they are willing to tolerate a married woman who do not have any job, who have house help. She'll have family members living with them. She's not doing YouTube, she's not working, she's at home. People are willing to tolerate her. They don't give her any advice, they applaud her. It's not easy to be a wife, but you as a mother, People are not satisfied with the fact that you come here every day, speak. But thank you guys, for those of you that have been supporting me. I will not lie, some of you are so understanding. I talked about leaving YouTube once, and I saw a lot of men, married men, telling me, you dare not, you are on point, Lily, keep it up, keep doing YouTube, you're doing well, there's no job out there for you. So to be honest, the pressure is much, and social media is rushing people a lot, and that is why people are getting depressed. You see this one, I'm ready to roll, to keep going anyways. Okay, I'm ready to keep going. I'm ready to continue to create content regardless of whatever. If I'm able to add a business, if I can sell something, yeah, why not? Especially something that I can sell, maybe like hair or makeup products or skincare products or clothing items. At least use my platform here as a marketing tools to reach out to my audience. That I am not disputing, but what I don't want is constantly, this one come and tell me, go and look for a job, go and do this. I'm working, or do I have to employ someone to come and manage my YouTube channel for me to go and work and impress the world? I don't get it, seriously. Social media, don't rush us again, okay? Dear viewers and subscribers, don't rush us, okay? We are human like you, and we love the fact that you support us, but take it easy on us, okay? So I need to end this video and rush down to the mall. I want to pick up something because today is Saturday. If I don't go today, that will be next week, and next week I'm definitely gonna be very busy. So all right, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Don't forget to like this video, okay? Don't forget to like, don't forget to hit the subscription button. I will see you in my next one. Bye.